y'all, I'm Sam, and welcome back to my Southern Rustic Kitchen, and welcome if you are new. I've got some delicious dinners planned for y'all this week, so let's head into the kitchen and make some delicious meals.
It only took one kiss to know that you're everything.
I'm starting this week out by making one of my favorite salmon dishes, and that is honey garlic salmon. It is so good. So I'm going to start with some soy sauce in my little cup here. I'm going to add some water, honey, cornstarch, and some parsley. And I'm just going to mix that together and set that aside.
Cause all I need is you. The way you play with your hair, and now you're always wearing denim. Yeah.
So I've got a large skillet here. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. And I'm going to add my salmon. My salmon has already been seasoned with a little bit of salt and pepper. I'll season the other side when I get it in the pan. I'm going to cook the salmon for about 4 minutes or so per side, depending on how thick the salmon is. So I'm just going to cook that and remove that to a plate. Once I get that on the plate, I'm going to add the garlic. Let it cook for about 30 seconds, and then I'm going to add in the sauce and kind of mix that around and let that cook until it's nice and thick. Then I'll add the salmon back in and spoon some of that sauce over the top, and then this is ready to serve.
I've never felt like this. What are you doing to me? So do I make you wanna run away with me? Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone? Do I make you wanna run? Just be wild and free. Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone else? Like you don't need anyone else? Because all I need is you. Oh, all I need is you.
Here is my plate. I just have the salmon here with a little bit of extra sauce because that sauce is so delicious. I served that with some rice and some steamed green beans, just with a little bit of butter, salt and pepper, very simple. And this was so good. For Mother's Day, my daughter took me out to dinner. We went to a little Mexican restaurant, so I thought I would include it in this week's video. We went to a little place called Tequila and Tacos. It was so cute, and the food was absolutely delicious. We started out with the tortillas and salsa. I had the enchilada supreme. That was so good. My daughter, she got the vegetarian fajitas. She said that is one of her favorites when she goes to this restaurant. So this is what I had for Mother's Day dinner. Today I am making a super simple barbecue chicken and pasta salad to go with the barbecue chicken. I'm starting out with making some barbecue sauce. I thought I had some on hand, but I did not, so I just made some. I have a delicious, quick, go-to barbecue sauce that literally takes like 10 to 15 minutes to make, and it's so good, so I just made that. So So I have some chicken legs here that I need to use up, and I'm just going to spray these with a little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to season these on both sides with some salt, pepper, and some of this Grill Mates Applewood rub seasoning. This right here, I use this all the time when I grill. It's so good. But I'm going to cover this with some foil, and I'm going to bake this at 350 degrees for 1 hour.
Nothing from the past can hurt us anymore. We're free of what we
So here I just have some eggs. I just added some water to a pot, brought it up to a boil, carefully added in the eggs. I cooked them for 7 minutes, turn the heat off, and then I'll let them sit for 5 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to make the sauce for my macaroni salad. To a large bowl, I'm going to combine some mayo, apple cider vinegar, mustard, salt, pepper, bell peppers, onions, and some pickles. If you like celery, you can of course add some in here. I did not have any on hand today, so I'm just going to leave that out. And then I'm just going to mix this all together, cover this with some foil, and I'm going to let this sit to the side while I cook the pasta. So I just added a little bit of elbow macaroni to a pot of boiling salted water, and then I cooked that about 8 minutes or so, just until it was about al dente, and then I drained it and rinsed it under cold water to stop the cooking, and then I just set that aside. While the pasta was cooking, I went ahead and added my eggs to some ice cold water and just kind of let them sit there for the whole time that the pasta was cooking, and then I just drained them off the water. I have the pasta setting to the side. Now I'm just going to crack open the eggs and get them all chopped up and ready to go into the pasta salad. A little tip that my grandmother taught me when I was younger, and I still do it to this day, is after you let your eggs sit in cold water for a little while, you have the bottom part of the egg, which is the whiter part, and then you have the kind of like a pointy end of the egg. If you crack the bottom part of the egg, the whiter part, it will release the suction from the eggshell, and it will help the eggshell peel off from the egg a little bit easier. For me, I like to do the 7-5 method on the eggs because it just turns out perfect every time, for me at least. You cook them for 5 minutes, you let them sit for 5 minutes, and then you put them in ice water for about 10 minutes and then peel them. And you don't get that green lining around the egg yolk, and the egg yolks just come out perfect every single time. So I've already added the egg to the sauce. Now I'm just going to add in the pasta that's been drained and rinsed under cold water. I'm just going to add that in there, mix it around, and then I'm going to cover this with some plastic wrap, pop this in the fridge until dinner is ready. So the chicken has been cooking for an hour. I've just pulled it out of the oven, so I'm going to go ahead and brush the one side with some barbecue sauce. I'm going to put it back in the oven for about 5 to 6 minutes. I'm going to take it out, remove the chicken from the pan, discard any of the greases that are on the bottom of the pan, put the chicken back in, flip it over, brush the other side with some barbecue sauce, put it back in the oven for about 5 minutes, and then this is good to go. You can serve with some extra barbecue sauce. You can put some more barbecue sauce on it before you serve it, but this is absolutely delicious. Here is my plate. I just have 2 of the chicken legs here. I absolutely adore barbecue chicken, or barbecue in all of its forms. It's just delicious. I have that, and I serve that with the pasta salad and some homemade sauerkraut on the side, and this was so good. Today was grocery shopping day, and I completely forgot to lay out anything for dinner, so we just picked up some stuff from Walmart. I got the Asian orange chicken, some chicken fried rice, so I just cooked that on the stove top as per directions. I had got some egg rolls and some pot stickers, so my daughter put those in the air fryer. And we just had that for dinner. Here is my plate. I have the orange chicken, the chicken fried rice, pot stickers, egg rolls, and a little bowl of soy sauce. And this was quick, easy, and delicious. Today I'm starting out early in the morning, and I'm making my base for my chocolate ice cream. The day before, I put my ice cream insert in the freezer so that way it's nice and cold. So to my bowl here, I've just got 4 egg yolks, and I'm going to kind of whip those together, get them kind of nice and homogenized. And then I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of sugar, and I'm going to beat that until it's nice, thick, and pale yellow.
With you, hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you.
To my saucepan over medium-low heat, I'm going to add some milk, cream, cocoa powder, salt, and a little bit of instant coffee or espresso. I'm going to bring this up to a simmer, remove it from the heat. Then I'm going to temper this mixture into my egg yolk mixture. And all that is you're just going to add a little bit of the hot mixture into the egg mixture while whisking until the egg mixture is hot. Then I'm just going to add that back into the saucepan, bring this up to a simmer, and whisk it until it's thick, about 5 minutes. Then I'm going to transfer it to a bowl, cover it with some plastic wrap, making sure that plastic wrap is touching the top of that custard. Then I'm going to let it come to room. And then I'm going to pop it in the freezer for about an hour, and then in the fridge for the rest of the day.
It's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love, love.
it is dinner time and the ice cream base is chilling in the refrigerator, getting nice and cold. So I'm going to go ahead and make some sausage and peppers for dinner. So to my pan, I'm just going to add a little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to add in my sliced sausage, and I'm going to let that cook on all sides until it's nice and golden brown.
Even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied. Stayed over this.
Now that the sausage is all nice and golden brown, I'm going to add in my bell pepper, onion, and give that a little mix. I'm going to add in my seasonings, my salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, thyme, red pepper flakes, and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. And then I'm going to let that cook down until the bell peppers and the onions are nice and tender.
Much farther. Beyond the horizon. Beyond the horizon. I'm a butterfly who has only begun. Taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life, and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no one.
So here is my plate. I just have the sausage and peppers here, and I have some leftover pasta salad that I just served on the side with the sausage and peppers, and this was simple and easy and delicious. And now I'm ready to make dessert. The ice cream base is nice and chilled, and I've got my ice cream maker turned on. So all I'm going to do is remove the plastic wrap from the custard, pour the custard into the ice cream maker, and let this do its thing for about 25 to 30 minutes. And it's going to be the most creamiest, delicious chocolate ice cream.
Embrace life, you and I side by side, knowing there is more in life that I want. You make me feel good like no one.
So this is the ice cream right when it comes out of the ice cream maker. I just put them in these little containers. I'm going to pop them in the freezer to let them set up a little bit more, and then we will have this throughout the week. It's a very easy, delicious homemade chocolate ice cream, and it's so good. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I'm going to wrap it up here. I am currently canning up some beans here to put in the pantry, so I'm just going to leave you with this, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.
Sleeping with your back facing me. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make, and I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 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 We've been to places